I'm Pastor Salem, and I welcome you to the Christian Worship Hour. And today is a very special day. It's Father's Day. And so we wish all the fathers a wonderful day, and we're going to have a sermon just for them. And we're going to have a sermon entitled, we'll talk about a father's advice. A father's advice. There was a king, his name was Solomon, and the boy's name was Rehoboam. And he makes two requests of this boy. And it's given to us in Proverbs 23, verse 26. He says, "My son, give me thine heart, and let thine eyes observe my ways." He's asking for the son's heart, and he's asking his son to follow his example. And so he wants his son to love him. And so what he really wants him to do, give me your heart, give me your love. Because if you love me, then I can mold your life and I can help you so that you walk with the Lord. Solomon has to watch his life, the way he lives, and the places he goes and the things he does. And he was a great example, a wonderful example, until he got into old age. And Solomon stumbled then, but by the grace of God, he was God's child, and he lived almost all of his life in a wonderful way. So we pray for our children today. God has given me 4 wonderful children, and 12 grandchildren, and 12 great-grandchildren. And I just am so thankful for them, all of them, and for Beulah, who really raised the children. So we pray for our children. And I had a little poem I found. It's called A Father's Prayer. It says, "Dear God, my little boy of 3 has said his nightly prayer to thee. Before his eyes were closed to sleep, he asked that thou his soul would keep. And I, still kneeling at his bed, my hand upon his tousled head, do ask with deep humility that thou, dear Lord, remember me. Make me, kind Lord, a worthy dad, that I may lead this little lad. Lead him in pathways ever fair and bright, that he may keep his..."